Okay, so let's take a look at how we add rational functions. Now, before we look at our problem, let's refresh our memory on how we add fractions. So if I have 1 over 7 and I want to add it to 2 over 5, now, unlike multiplication, where it didn't matter what the denominator and the numerator were in order to multiply, with addition, we have to have the same denominator. We have to have a common denominator. So we need to figure out how do we convert 1/7 and 2/5 to a common denominator. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to look for the least common multiple of 7 and 5. If we think about this, that's going to be least common multiple for 7 and 5. 5 times 7 equals 35. So we need to convert both of these denominators to 35 so that they're common. So the way we're going to do this is I'm going to multiply this 2/5 by 7 over 7 because that's still just 1, so I haven't changed my value. And I'm going to multiply this 1/7 by 5 over 5. And this becomes 5 over 35 plus 14 over 35. Now that I have common denominators, I can simply add 5 and 14. So this becomes 19 over 35. So find your least common multiple of your denominators, multiply to get to that least common multiple so we have a common denominator, and then we can add our numerators together and maintain that common denominator. So the same concepts apply with our rational functions. If I look at my rational function, I've got 3 over x plus 7 and 4 over x minus 8. So my least common multiple is essentially going to be x plus 7 times x minus 8. And let's leave it in the factored form. So now to get my 3 over x plus 7 to this form, I need to multiply this by x minus 8 over x minus 8. Remember, this is just 1. So I'm not changing the value, I'm merely changing the form. Plus 4 over x minus 8 times x plus 7 over x plus 7. Let's go ahead and multiply. Remember to distribute this 3 across both terms and this 4 across both terms. So I end up with 3x minus 24 over x plus 7 times x minus 8. And we're going to go ahead and leave that in factored form for now until we finish. Plus 4x plus 28 over x plus 7 x minus 8. So you can see now we've got our common denominators, so we can combine our terms. So this becomes 3 plus 4x, 7x, 24, negative 24 plus 28, plus 4 over x plus 7, x minus 8. And here we cannot factor anything out of this, so let's go ahead and multiply these two together. So 7x plus 4 over x squared minus x minus 56. And so this 7x plus 4 over x squared minus x minus 56 is what we get when we add 3x plus 7 plus 4 over x minus 8.